follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys? Sorry, we're a little bit late. As always, I had to restart my computer.
And
you
I
guys
had
know
to
how it
finish
is.
my hair. It wasn't just Aaron this time. It was me. Don't worry. I will give a preface. I have not had my medication for like 3 days. As we could all tell from my video today, I'm feeling a little intense and tired. So I'm going to try to tone it down a little bit. I'm really more just exhausted and not feeling well at this point. But I am feeling up to reacting, and I'm not so intense right anymore. It's more of like I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
So.
And then tired, you said.
Oh yeah, and I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Like I get so fatigued. I actually looked at Riley tonight and I was like, am I getting sick? Like I don't feel well. Like, and I was like, when I was talking to you just a second ago, and I was like, oh, it's because I'm taking my medicine in 3 days. Like, because I've been out, and now it kind of makes sense. So I just wanted to give you all a heads up.
I love that we can talk about those things here. I think that that's important.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, it like I don't want it to be like, yeah, I don't want it to be taboo. If y'all have gotten off SSRIs, like, you know, like that, it's not good for you. It gives you brain zaps. It makes you feel like you have the flu. So I'm starting to just not feel good today, but I'll get them tomorrow. And that's part of why Mike and Marshall is so intense, because it was like because I did it yesterday. Like I filmed it last night. It was like the second day of not having it. And so I was like super like, I don't know, my emotions were whacked. And so it's a good video, but
yeah.
I get a little intense.
So. I mean, it's all good. I'm just glad that we can have these conversations, you know, and that by having these conversations.
Happy Veterans Day.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, Blaze Goddess. That's super kind of you. I was pissed on TikTok earlier. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a Saint Hun that's telling like a story about her husband who's a veteran and his brother who passed away during military service, and she's doing her saint makeup, selling saint makeup while talking about these veterans. And it like, I text JJ and I was like, I am so mad right now. I'm shaking.
Yeah.
But I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't know how else to get that kind of emotion out of me, because you're preying on the military community. You're preying or trying to prey on veterans. You're trying to prey on people with PTSD, because that was mentioned in her video, and I wasn't having it. So if you're on TikTok, you know, go drop a comment, go share it out or whatever. I would appreciate it.
Please do.
Because it's disgusting.
It was awful. I watched it. I was like,
I was so mad. And I was trying to be calm, but like
you did a good job being calm, but like,
thank you. You could tell I was pissed.
Valid. Yeah, you're valid in feeling that way.
Yeah.
Most of the time I also get very angry, like Hulk level. Yeah. So like when you get off, first off, Maggie said, if you don't mind, why'd you get off? I just ran out and forgot to order more. So I'm picking it up tomorrow. So I was not on purpose. It just happened. And yeah, like Erin knows, she's seen me when I'm whacked out. You get so angry. You don't know how to like, it's hard to, what is it? Center yourself, I guess, or like
grounding yourself.
Yeah.
Grounding your emotions.
It's hard to like come back and like calm yourself down. It's very difficult to do. So
I think that's one of the things I've learned from our friendship is being able to have these conversations and being able to say, and it to be received well, like, hey, have you been taking your medication? And then like just through conversations, you're like, oh, wait, I haven't, you know what I mean? Like it helps put pieces together, I guess.
Yeah.
Not absolutely. Me, just, I don't know how to word that. I feel like I'm wording that really weird.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's just you being a good friend and like,
yeah, I care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Get the behind me Saint Hun.
Oh God, I was so pissed. And somebody sent it to me. Kim sent it to me. And she was like, I immediately thought of you. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to do it. I literally just got back from the gym. By the way, you guys, I don't know if you saw my stories. I need to tell y'all, I bench pressed 135 pounds today.
Yes,
I just need to tell somebody.
That bitch. Look at her.
And so I was a little hyped up from the gym, but Don't mess with my fellow veterans. Like, leave us alone.
Yeah. Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. And shout out to all the veterans that are watching, and appreciate you guys. Thank you all for your service, and your family members, if they served. Thank you to them.
Yeah.
I respect y'all so much. I'm getting so strong. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a story real quick about it?
Of course you can.
Okay. You probably know, JJ.
Hopefully. I don't know, maybe.
You do. Okay, so my husband and I went to the gym today. And you know how you see those videos on TikTok? Like the gym. I don't know if the algorithm is in your favor, like showing you gym videos. But for me, I see like strong women type videos. And there are some where these women are just pushing or pulling really, really intense, heavy weights. I was in the Air Force. And then you see these guys that are looking around, and they're looking like, nah, she's not going to pull that, or she's not going to push that. And then they do. And then you get their reaction, and they're like, that happened today. So I'm a little tired today as well. But I think it's just where I'm at in my month kind of thing. We'll just leave it at that.
Riley heard me a second ago, and I haven't told him about my medicine. And he texted me, you haven't taken your medicine in 3 days.
You got in trouble.
I did. I'm so upset, I'm sure. So he's telling me about it all the time. I feel so bad. Because, he has to get the brunt of it, and so it's like, I feel bad.
You guys are a team when it comes to this, though.
Oh, yeah. He's like,
you guys are a
spot
team.
on, works with my therapist. Like, yeah, it's all a thing. He's amazing.
I love that. Riley, you're the best if you hear it. Okay.
It really is.
So we're at the gym, and I just did like 95 pounds. And my husband was spotting me. I didn't need him to spot me, but he knew I was feeling kind of tired, so he was right there. Mm-hmm. So I put up the 95 pounds like 6 times. And then I re-racked the weight, and he goes, you can do 135. And I wish y'all would have, you know how I am with facial expressions? I wish y'all would have seen my facial expression. Oh my God. Because I looked at him and I was like, 135. And then like a couple benches down, there was this guy that I see all the time in the gym. And I looked at him and I was like, he thinks I can do 135. And he was like, and you can. And I was like, wait a second, whose side are you on? And so Jerry, my husband, he puts the weight on, and I'm looking at him like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. And I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this thing. There was a guy standing behind him that was looking at him like, and I wish you would have told me before, because I would have thrown that 135 up so fast. I would have done multiple reps. Like I would have thrown it up like 3 times or something, just out of spite.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of this until after. And so anyways, I throw it up. I just did 1 rep because it was on my 3rd set. So I was already kind of fatigued. So I threw it up, and I was like, what in the world? My husband is like clapping and cheering in the gym for me. He's like, yeah.
He texted me that, and I was like, strong.
Yeah. And so I guess when he turned around, the guy was like, yeah, it was great. So anyways, that's my story. I had a great day. And I bought jeans today.
We love a good pair of jeans. Stella said, I was recently called crazy because I go to therapy. I think people who do that are the people who also need to go to therapy. Like if they're calling you crazy. Yeah, absolutely. That's what it is. Like if they're calling you crazy because you go to therapy because you're trying to get your life together, then they better have all their shit together. They better be a straight edge, like no slip. And they aren't, because normal people who are decent people don't call people crazy for taking care of themselves. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's hear it.
I have a little drinky drink. Should we do some bubbles? I don't think these give very good bubbles, but they're bubbles. This is that holiday. By the way, this is really the only time I ever have like a beverage is when I'm live with you guys. Yeah, glass houses and stones. Absolutely, Maggie. Yeah. And this is berry bramble style.
They make your butt look, Aaron. I know.
Listen.
You told me.
Janet, it makes my butt look like this. First of all, let's talk about this. You know, I'm a curvy, muscular girl. I'm not a tiny girl. Not that there's anything wrong with tiny girls or any size and shape. I just know after 42 years the shape of my body. Yeah. And some of these pockets on these jeans for us curvy women are ridiculous. But these, they make my butt look like this. I'll put some, I'm gonna do a little fashion show for my husband because we do that when we buy new clothes in this household. So I'll put it in my Instagram story, but we have a double date tomorrow and I just felt like I needed something new, you know?
I love that for you.
Yes, let's talk about Aaron's butt, Maggie.
Excuse me.
I haven't told you this, JJ. Guess who I saw today driving on the way back from the mall?
Eric Worry.
Michael Rutherford. Michael Rutherford is one of the top people in.
He's higher than Jesse.
Prove it. Yes. Yes. Oh, well, welcome, Danny. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. Let's get to some bubbles.
Bubble. Aaron's bringing the high energy. Julie's bringing the low energy.
I don't know why I have such
energy
tonight.
That one doesn't bubble as much.
I know. It's kind of a letdown.
I like the crisp crack, though. That's pretty nice.
I do appreciate that the cracking.
I love you have high energy.
You're what?
I love that you have high energy tonight.
We always balance one another in some way, shape, or form. I love that about us.
Yeah.
Danielle, what part of El Paso are you from? When I was in MLM, I used to do parties all over the east side and the west side. Yeah. So I'm just, if you feel comfortable, what part of El Paso are you in? And if not, that's okay too.
Higher than Boss Lee, you said impossible, which made it even more funny. I think you meant impossible, but that's impossible. I think that makes it even more funny.
Thank you guys for all the happy Veterans Day wishes. I appreciate you. And to anybody that you know that's a veteran, please tell them, thank you for their service. Far East. Oh, yeah. Like Socorro Far East. We're speaking my language, Danielle.
Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Welcome. Stella said, I adore you too. That's so sweet. Thank you.
I adore you guys so much.
So you probably saw the thumbnail. Did you see the thumbnail?
It's a great thumbnail. Thank you for making that for us.
I just whooped that thing up.
I love that.
Thank you. So we're talking a little about Mariska tonight. And, because Vic closed down. So where'd she go? What's she doing? Type of thing, right? And I think we might do more videos like this. I like the idea of I forgot what did I title it? It was like
an update. Where are they now?
Where are they now? Type of update, right? And so
it's giving that show from, I think, is it VH1?
I think I know what you mean. Like, where are these celebrities now, right? Like that were child celebrities usually or something like that. Or ones you haven't heard from in a while.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at this comment. So I cashed a check from a Hun a little while ago. I cash a lot of checks. I cash a lot, from Huns, and the amounts are wild. Well, this one wasn't even $40, even with the fee. I couldn't believe it. Eesh, yikes. Yikes. Maggie says to lick the stream.
Lick the stream. Hit the lick button. That one.
Oh, wait.
Hit the lick button.
I forgot to tell you something, JJ.
Oh, what?
Yes, I bought some jeans, but guess what else I bought?
Hold on, can I guess?
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get this because I've never worn this before.
A sweater vest.
No, not a sweater vest.
You never worn it before?
No.
A crop top.
No, I have worn a crop top.
Worn one before.
Yeah.
A tube top.
No. You guys can guess, obviously, in the comments too. Blaze Goddess says a jumper. No, but I do love a good jumper.
Oh, we love good jumpers.
I love good jumpers. By the way, I did order a onesie the other day from Fabletics. I'm not gonna lie.
I can never get myself to commit to Fabletics.
Oh God, I'm gonna model it. I'm probably gonna wear it on live. I'm not gonna lie. Bodysuit. I bought 2 bodysuits, you guys.
Good job, Shelby.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
High boots. I love all these. Chaps.
You said impossible. Now you say chaps. You're on a roll.
Oh my God, I love you guys so much. It's ridiculous.
Crocs? Oh no, we live in the Crocs.
I do love some Crocs. Mine are purple.
Some good Crocs. Corset. That's a good guess.
I do love a good corset every so often.
Oh yeah, I'm a good guesser. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to take a look at that video and see what's going on. I mean, okay, so fun fact, before she even announced it, which she said she was going to announce it later, she hadn't announced it yet. It was already in her linked tree.
Yep.
I just
figured it out.
I was like, okay, click. But yeah.
I've heard that about Savage and Fenty. I was actually looking at their site the other day because I like some of their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard about that too.
Yeah. Onesies for everybody is how I feel.
Onesies for everybody.
Can we have a onesie themed live where everybody wears a onesie like for the holidays or something? If you're able to do that. I think that'd be so cool. Oh my God. Danielle says, enjoying my wine / drink in my onesie on the patio in the cool weather. Finally. Yes, Danielle. That is the vibe that we're talking about. I love that. Onesies for everybody. Okay. Are we ready to get this thing started?
110%.
Like the video if you guys haven't on both of our channels, pretty please. And thank you. And yeah. I'll let you press the button because you know what happens when I mess with it. I rewind it to the beginning. I'm just not going to do that tonight. Why is it so awkward always at the beginning?
Hello? Anyone there?
Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I paused it right before she spoke. Whoops.
Good evening. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Amber. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Joanne.
We haven't watched this either. We're blind reacting,
Everyone
by the way.
from all over the place. Love, love, love it. Okay. Let's get this started.
Yes, please.
It is 7 o'clock. Yes, it is. It is 7. Okay. Hi. Good evening. As people start hopping in, I'll be approving them. If somebody messages you and says, hey, I'm not being let in, just try to unmute yourself or wave or something, and I will make sure to go and check it. But I didn't put a password on this, as some people struggle with the password and can't get in. So I was like, well, we'll just do it this way. So welcome to our very first opportunity Zoom with Beauty Society. I am super excited. I'm Mary Scott, if you don't know me, and I see plethora.
That's the MLM. Beauty Society is the MLM.
Yeah. Look at this comment.
I'm going to start a master class on how to teach a master class on how to use That's so funny.
Yes, this
they
is.
also
this,
need it.
This is current. This is within the last, I don't know, I want to say the last week or so. Yeah.
Got my. Okay, I'm ready now.
Of our amazing team members who some of you guys I have walked with for many years. Some of you guys maybe a year, maybe just we've kind of been in the same companies, but we haven't done this together. But I'm really, really excited about this company and what we have here and what sets us apart. And so I'm going to kind of go through.
Hey, DC.
Some of the things that really stood out to me when I decided to join Beauty Society, and as a person that has always been with something new, for me, I wanted something that wasn't new, something that was established, something that had their systems down, something that had their products down, something that I felt like I wouldn't personally have.
I loved it at the beginning of this. She mentioned basically cross recruiting, where she was like, maybe we were in the same company together, but not like on the same team. Okay, so cool. Cross recruiting. Love that for you, Mary.
Like, my thing is, like, if you're just gonna say it, just freaking say it. Don't beat around the bush. Just go for gold. Like, just go. Like, it's very much. She's trying not to like act like she's cross recruiting, but she is.
They all do.
You are. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are. I mean, I think she had one of the biggest teams under Vic. I think she was one of the top people. Of course you're going to cross recruit, because why? All those people lost their company as well.
Yep.
Anyway.
Be wondering if tomorrow would be here or not, because you guys don't know, I was from a company. I've been with 2 now that have closed down that were new. And so to me,
We
it was
love that.
super important to find a company that was.
If that doesn't tell you something, 2 of
I
her
just
companies
snorted.
have closed down. 2 of her companies have closed down. I swear. Bye, Melissa.
Oh, have fun,
Stable.
Melissa.
And so I'm going to kind of walk through some slides with you guys and my journey. And if you are a current beauty advisor, I'd love for you to put in the comments.
Does anybody think that she was struggling with what they call their distributors because she was used to what Vic Beauty calls their distributors? If you have been a
section, what's something that stood out to you about this company and why you decided to choose it? So I'm going to, as I'm opening this up, obviously I have my welcome here. We're going to go right into this though. Let me just, if it'll let me. Okay, let me first talk about our CEO, Jeannie. She is incredible. I got to meet her in person this last week, and I will say she is a.
Guys, I don't know if there was a company event, but typically, based off of my experience, and I'm not saying that Mary Scott did this, but in my experience, if somebody has met the CEO that is starting in a new company, it's because they were flown in. And when you're flown in my opinion, that is setting the stage for a bridge contract. That's what that is. So I'm curious to find out the details on that. Also, I don't know who created this. Hey, Mary, nobody can read that. And nobody's gonna read it. That looks like trash. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say what I'm. Yeah.
Breath of fresh air, whether you've met her in person or not, and you can kind of quietly read through this. I'm not going to go and read through everything about her, but I'm going to tell you my experience. Meeting her even on a Zoom call, I felt connection. I felt like this sense of peace of this girl is real. She is legit, just a person that didn't have much beauty experience. She's like the everyday woman, somebody that, tried all these beauty products. Nothing would.
This is a great question. What is a bridge contract? A bridge contract is a contract that a distributor can put in place with the company that they're going to, and they are locked into a certain amount of income, but there's stipulations within that contract that they have to meet within a certain time period. So it could be a year, it could be 2 years. They can pretty much customize all of that. They negotiate those contracts. That's what a bridge contract is. And the thing that is unethical about that, in my opinion, is the fact that when you come in with a bridge contract, your income is established. But what we see from a lot of these top leaders that come into these other companies with a bridge contract is that they cross recruit and expect people from their old team to come with them. And their old team that does come with them has to start over. They're not locked into the income, but the leader is. And then typically that leader does not disclose to those people that they have a bridge contract. So they'll present things in a way where it's like, oh no, this is great, and we're going to make so much more money. Yeah, the leader is locked into a specific income, but then they expect their people from their previous teams and companies to rebuild. It's disgusting and it's greedy and deceptive. Yeah. So it's a bridge contract.
Work, and she just wanted something more. And so what did she do? She decided to start a business, and a very successful business at that, and partnered with Bill Rizzo, who is actually created Estee Lauder. And so he started formulating some of our products. Well, the scientists that are our scientists have worked under him for years. So it's really cool to meet them as well. I got to meet them this last week, and just to see the formulas that they put together and why they put it together. If you don't know, these products and these ingredients are clinical. They're incredible ingredients. But she also wanted to build not just something that shows beauty on the outside, but beauty on the inside. So it's Beauty Society because she's saying, let's build a community of beauty. I love that. I connected with it. But not only just that, she's also gotten into it. I'll go further into this is, let's not just care for people, but what about our environment?
Excuse me, but Estee Lauder founded Estee Lauder.
That part.
And I just loved the philanthropy aspect of this company. So let's move on a little bit. That's a little bit about our CEO.
Nobody
She's
read that, Mary.
incredible, amazing. But let's talk about our product. So our skincare comes with a 12-month money.
Listen to this wording. Working with smart science.
Smart science?
What is smart science? Like, that just sounds like
did this particular science get a higher grade on something? Like the SATs or something?
It sounds like a high schooler or a middle schooler putting together a PowerPoint presentation for their computer class.
I don't get it. Can someone tell me the difference between clinical skincare and skincare? Can someone tell me the difference? I don't get it. What's the difference between clinical skincare and skincare? Because what they call clinical skincare is just skincare on their websites. It's just skincare. Mm-hmm. Also, serums, face washes, moisturizers. I don't get it.
Can somebody tell me why they chose that color of that font? And we know what it is because JJ and I use Canva all the time for our thumbnails, and any other content creators probably use Canva for thumbnails. I know the font that she's using, and she's using the glow. You know which one I'm talking about?
I love that. I use it all the time.
I love it too.
I use it on this thumbnail.
But make this black so it stands out.
Or any other color than almost white. What are you doing? Even if you darken it, it'll be even more like the beige above it. You know what I mean? Yep.
Or make it green, like the aloe plant here.
Yeah. Whatever.
Nobody can read it.
I prefer dumb science. Thanks. Love that.
I prefer dumb science. Crazy, man.
Back guarantee, which that to me stood out the most. I've never seen a 12-month money back guarantee with any skincare company. Yes, so to me, I can serve my customers with comfort saying, guess what? You know what? If you buy this regimen and if it's not for you, that's okay. We have a 12-month money back guarantee. How crazy good is that? All of our products are gluten-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free. We are Leaping Bunny certified and made in the USA in our own lab in Las Vegas. If you do live in Las Vegas, or if you're ever in the Las Vegas area, they definitely welcome anyone to come by with open arms, which is incredible. I will tell you.
Should I go by and should I get those glasses that have the secret camera in them? Should I go like this with the secret camera?
Yes.
Next time you come, we're doing that.
Okay.
We are doing it. That's going to be fun.
Firsthand experience. I was geeking out at the lab, at how big the distribution center is, the systems they have. They say that their biggest competitor is Amazon because Amazon Prime will get there within 2 days. So they make sure that your packages are there within at least 3. They're pushing for their average time is 2 days, 6 hours. Incredible, right? Okay, let's move on to our skincare quiz. So this skincare quiz, I feel like has helped us tremendously as beauty advisors to get our businesses started. Because sometimes we're like, oh, there's so many different regimens. It's hard to figure out which one to choose. Well, this skincare quiz is a 1-minute quiz that's going to give you and your customers the exact regimen you should follow, which is incredible. So this skincare quiz is there to assist you to help.
Is the skincare quiz a dermatologist? Or is it just computer generated? Who set it up?
I bet you anything a distributor did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, just, I know. Going to your dermatologist can cost more money. But also, it's going to someone who knows what they're talking about. And all in all, the products will likely work better that your dermatologist recommends. And the MLM products are probably just as expensive. Yeah. Go to the esthetician or derm guy, or derm guy. My guy, or derm guy. Yeah, esthetician's great too. Or actually watch some dermatologist videos. Exactly, like BuzzFeed set it up. So
I love that.
And the problem is a lot of times with these skincare quizzes, I feel as though they ask very basic questions, right? It can only be very basic. Like, is your skin oily, dry, blah, 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 blah. And they're just like, oh, this is perfect for you then. If your skin's dry, use this hydration moisturizer. It's like, but that doesn't actually get to the root of the problem most times. You know, go to your dermatologist. Why is your skin so dry? What are you dealing with? Like, what, you know, all of that stuff. Is it something else that's making your skin dry? Like the products you're already using, stuff like that. So I don't know. I just feel like you should go to a dermatologist and not take a skincare quiz.
Agreed.
But I also am against MLM, so maybe I'm a little biased.
Also that. Also leave veterans alone. If you're marketing to veterans, I'm going to stitch every one of your videos.
10 out of 10. It's like Monet's hair quiz.
Right? I want to look at some of their products and like the pricing. Like they have oh my God, they have a product. It's called Fake ID Glycolic Rejuvenating Serum. And it's $59.50 normally. It's on sale right now.
Jeez. I also want to say, I don't think skincare quizzes are bad. I just don't think they're going to get down to the main source of the issue. You know, like if there is something that you're struggling with your skin, I wouldn't just take a skincare quiz and then go based off that. I mean, it could help someone who just wants to get different skincare. But it says, let's target your most frustrating skin issues. I don't believe that skincare quiz is going to do exactly that.
Oh my God. You guys. Their concealer is $32.50.
$32.50?
Guess how many shades they have?
4.
Very close. They have 6. And there are, okay.
I'm so excited.
To my beautiful, beautiful humans of color. This is not the company for you.
Of course.
Oh God, I hate this so much.
If you're going to sell makeup, you better sell all the colors.
Like, I hate this. By the way, I'm going to shout out Linda. She's in the comments. I don't know whose channel she's watching on, but she has an affiliate code for one of the most inclusive lines for people of color and just people in general as well. Like it's just so inclusive. So Linda, I don't know if you want to put your link or whatnot, but if you're looking for makeup that's not an MLM that's supporting one of our channel members, there you have it. Because 6 shade ranges, I could do a whole video on that.
Oh,
like that's infuriating to me.
Here, someone wanted to see it. I have it right here.
Okay, yeah, show them because it's atrocious.
It's bad. Okay, look, these 3 right here. Well, this one right here, the very, the
white
one, right? Shade 1.
White.
These 3. So we're at 4, 5, and 6.
There's no deep tones at all.
Yeah, that's all that there is. I wonder about their foundation.
Yeah, please let's pull up their foundation because this irritates me. Oof.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, wait. And here's Linda's information. So the company is called Minted Cosmetics and her code is Live Pretty, which I love that code. Linda, I was just on that website the other day and I was looking at it, just seeing what they have, but check it out. Yeah. Wait, are there 6 shades? Is that their deep tone?
These are their shades. For whatever
How
this
embarrassing.
Is, it looks like foundation. Am I wrong? It's a age-defying tinted serum. Okay, let me see if I can.
That's probably like a
foundation,
like a CC cream or something.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Okay. Here's their foundation. This is their colors. Oh, it's only 1. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And like these from like winning to magnetic are light shades.
Yeah, those are not.
This is not. This is
absolutely.
This is a no for me.
Oh God, how embarrassing! I'm sorry. That shade you were on. Did they just say? Did they just say that's medium dark? What?
This?
Yeah, zoom in, if you would.
Here?
On those. Yeah, there was one that said it was medium dark, and I was like,
no, none of these say medium dark.
Linda, these are for light-skinned people. These are for white people. I'm just gonna say it. How disgusting! Oh my God, I hate it.
Yeah. It's just like not enough. Like, look at all of these shades from like here to here are light.
Those are for white people.
And then these are the only darks.
And then they probably, honestly, they probably talk about the darker shades, if you will, as contour. That's probably how they sell these.
Probably.
Oh God.
Any hoot.
I hate it. I just wanted to look at it, but
no. Peanut butter and Jolly. That's cute. Is it Jolly? I'm like a medium tan, and I think the second to last one might work for me.
That's wild.
It's just, I mean, if you're gonna be like a company that's solely about makeup, needs to have the stuff to back it up. You know, if you're gonna
inclusive.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, at this point in this world that we live in, there's no reason that you can't be inclusive.
Agreed.
It's ridiculous.
I bet money that darkest shade isn't even that dark in person. Yeah, people probably use it for a contour, to be quite honest with you. Like, that's disgusting.
Fenty has 50 colors.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I love that.
I remember when she came out with her line.
Yeah.
And when she showed everybody what she was going to be doing with her Fenty line, oh my God. By the way, this part. Silver lining, fewer opportunities for people of color to be scammed. Absolutely. And that part of it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Pick the right skincare for you and for your customers. Let's talk about the environment
Nobody can read that, Mary.
Another thing that I love about Beauty Society is, you know, all of our products are incredible and eco-friendly. I'm going
to pause this because I don't even want to hear what she has to say. I just want to look at this and read this because I know nobody can read this.
Yeah.
So let me just read some of this real quick. Let's see. By purchasing a Beauty Society refill, you're helping to replenish native trees and help alleviate extreme poverty through our Employ to Plant environmental partnership with Eden Reforestation Projects. Our goal is to plant hundreds of thousands of native trees in Madagascar, Haiti, and Nepal. Didn't she say that these products were made in the U.S.? But they're importing, I don't know, maybe this is just like how they're contributing or something. But anyways, these specific regions have been ravaged by illegal logging and clear cutting that have destroyed the natural ecosystem. I feel like this is just kind of virtue signaling in a way. What do you think?
Well, I mean, even look at the bottom. The wages that are earned empower men and women who've been exposed to human trafficking, extreme poverty, or lived as refugees. They are able to support their families and work on small plot farms. Their job is very specific. Reforest their nation for every... What do you mean? What are you talking about? Can you show me where this is true? Like, how does this have anything to do with that? I just don't get it.
Well, and this is only for refills. This is not for... You know, it would be, greenwashing. Thank you. Yes, that's what this feels like. It would be different if it was like, for every dollar we bring in, we donate X number to this organization. But this is like, for every refill, a donation is made. That's exactly what it says here at the bottom. For every Beauty Society refill purchased, a donation is made, a donation that results in the planting of another tree. What about all the other products that are not refills?
Yeah, I mean, I think all MLMs do something like this, though, you know, to try to say that they're doing something for the people on the planet, or some kind of like every MLM has this thing. Like with Arbonne, it had something to do with children and mental health. I don't know. Jump into JulieJo's channel. Welcome, thanks.
Yeah, I love that.
Go ahead and give it go ahead and lick the video if you could. Like it.
Also, this. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all.
YouTubey things. Yeah, we really do. That's so nice. They all have something like this. There's, you know, if it's true, if what they're saying is true and it's going on, good for them. I really, really hope that that's exactly what's going on. I really, really hope it's doing good. The issue is these kind of companies are so deceptive. It's hard for me to believe that it is.
I just did their skin quiz. They're suggesting I purchase $191 worth of products. Of course they are. And how much of that $191 are they donating to this organization? Yeah. I bet nothing. That's just my thought on it. You guys let me know what you think. Oh, man. All right, let's keep going.
Named the 15th most eco-friendly company in the world, which is amazing. But also, we plant a tree with every refill purchase. So you can get your skincare sets, right? They come in the regular bottle, but we
hold on. I gotta listen to her again. Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta hear exactly what she said.
A company in the world, which is amazing. Incredible and eco-friendly. We were named the 15th most eco-friendly company in the world, which is amazing.
Business for Home. What a joke. The 15 most eco-friendly companies. Is that what you're looking at, friend?
Yes.
Okay. Ashley, I saw your comment.
How does 20 best eco-friendly companies you know about? Hold on, let me go back. The 12 most eco-friendly companies on the planet. Okay, that doesn't help me because there's only 12. The world's 50 most sustainable companies. Meet the 12 most eco-friendly, environmentally friendly and sustainable companies, top 15.
Yeah, let's do the top 15, because if they're, what did she say, 12 or did she say 15? What did she say?
She said they're 15th.
Okay, well then, yeah, they would probably be on there if that were true. Oh my God, this comment. This comment right here.
What did it say?
I'm the 36th best tenant in my apartment.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so number 1, Patagonia. Number 2, Seventh Generation. Number 3, A Good Company. 4, Belgium. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just like few.
Go to number 15.
11th, Aspiration of the 10th, Mud Jeans.
What about
Rogue
MLM
Collaborative?
companies?
Okay. Yeah.
That way.
Yeah. Let me stop screen sharing. So it was okay. Let me go back to what I said. Sorry, my dogs are having a good time.
I love that. Don't apologize.
Top most eco-friendly MLM company.
Okay, you've lost your privileges. Go.
Is that Luna or Iris?
Right, yeah, it's Luna. Iris Riley just said you lost your privileges. You lost your privileges. Go. You hear them?
Yeah,
they're wild. Okay,
my favorite part was watching him like shoo them out of the room. That was awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm finding. I'll just read. Top 10 20 best eco-friendly companies you may know about in 2022. Top 10 MLM systems. Top 100 MLM companies in the world as of 2022. Top 100 MLM and network marketing companies of 2022. 5 environmentally friendly MLM programs for a green downline. What? Best MLM companies to join. Top MLM. There's literally no such thing as what she's saying.
I would love to know what her sources are, but we're not going to get that. She's just repeating probably what, she heard with no sources.
Yeah. There's nothing. And y'all are welcome to look too. If you find something, please let me know.
So we plant a tree with every refill purchase. So you can get your skincare sets, right? They come in the regular bottle, but we also sell refill sets. And every time you purchase one of those, we are planting a tree.
Why not do it with the regular ones
Let's
too?
move on. Okay, so let's talk about business, the business aspect. Another thing that
Nobody can read this. Did you do it on purpose, Mary? Like, nobody can read this.
I named Luna after Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter.
Aw.
She had the same hair color, pretty much.
I can't even read this.
No, that's BS.
I know that for those of you that are watching this, sometimes graphics like this are really, really difficult. But for the most part, usually JJ and I can read some of this. I can't even read this because it's like it's been lightened so much.
Yeah.
I can't read it. There's no way. This is called Beauty Society.
I've loved about this company and what we have to offer is the road to success.
I know, Avery Joe.
I'm going to tell you, a lot of companies, you kind of jump in and you're like, where should I start? What should I do? Well, they map it all out for you. And I didn't even go into the university.
How well does it track when she's like, listen, they map it all out for you, but you can't read it. That tracks, right?
Part of Beauty Society. We do have a Beauty Society University that will help get you started, get you knowledge. Everything that you need to know is pretty much in this university, which is so helpful. But then they also give you this road to success. So they tell you, hey, schedule time with a person who referred you to Beauty Society. The next thing, and it goes through, the first thing is actually book your Zoom concierge call. Let me just tell you about this concierge call. This concierge call is so important. If you are a beauty advisor right now and you have not booked your concierge call, I'm going to encourage you to go and do this.
When you hear her say concierge call, do you get the same vibe as when Q Sciences says you get a financial advisor? I get the same vibe. Like,
yeah,
I'm like, oh, I think of Q Sciences financial advisor BS. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
to me, it makes me think like, are you booking shows for me in Vegas from my hotel room? Like, what are you doing? What are we talking about?
What concierge for Beauty Society? Like, is that someone's job or is that another person from your team or what?
This Zoom is trash.
Trash.
Okay, right after this. Basically, this is your one-on-one time that you get with corporate to ask any and all the questions.
God.
They'll walk you through the back office, how to get started, need to knows, any questions. Hey, maybe you're allergic to some sort of ingredients, or maybe you're trying to figure out.
How many distributors are there in this company if corporate is doing these one-on-one calls with people that join? That to me says there's not a lot of people in this company, which of course is why Mary is joining it, so that she can bring her team, because she probably had a bridge contract, just my opinion. I'm not stating that as a fact. But all of this is making far too much sense. Don't you think, JJ?
Yeah. There's a reason that she chooses smaller MLMs. It's because she doesn't have as many people to go up against. She can just get to the top really quickly with the team that she's already built in previous MLMs.
Oh my God, look at this. Great news. My normal, non-problematic skin only needs $191 in Beauty Society products. Hey, can you guys, if you feel comfortable, go take this quiz and let's see how many people get the same recommendation for $191 in products.
That's
Just
awesome.
let us know in the comments if you're able to. And if not, that's okay too.
That's awesome. I love it.
Oh my God, these people.
You know, what's the skincare quiz about, or what ingredient, what I should use on my hair, how I should do this, any type of questions that you have, you can go to this concierge, book your one-on-one call with them. They're always there to help you. I will say this is the best tool I've ever seen in direct sales in my life, because it's actually something that gives you a foot in corporate and gets you to see what to do, how to do it, and they're there to assist you. It's not just about your upline. It's about, getting started with the corporate as well.
With the corporate. What?
Then there's also our Facebook groups. Obviously, you can kind of go through this. This is our Facebook groups. Your 60% off promo code. So when you join today for $39 and you get your your welcome email, you're also going to get a 60% off coupon code that you can use one time within 30 days that you start. This code is amazing. Let me just tell you, you already get 25% off your.
Somebody else got the same recommendation for $191.
I got the blemish one for $162. Gotcha. All right.
Oh, this makes so much sense.
Products in the back office. Well, now you can go in that back office this one time and input this 60% off code. Not only are you going to get the 25% off, but you're also going to get 60%.
So join as a distributor and then go in the back office and spend more money. Oh, but here's a coupon. So we have $162, $191. This is so fascinating to me. I'm in the UK. I don't know if I can do the quiz. Yeah,
the recommendation was $385. I got $212 for dry skin. Holy butts.
Oh my God. Okay, this has nothing to do with what we're watching. However, I need to know who has been watching or who watched Love is Blind season 3. Totally has nothing to do with what we're doing. It's just, it popped up and I just need to talk about it. Look at all these, 162, 191, 212. Wow, this is interesting. Oh, wow. 385.50. Wow, they threw every product at you.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'll watch the comments for the Love is Blind comments, but let's keep going.
% off on top of that. So I bought my first order. It was like a $700 order because I was like, oh, just give me.
Also, I need to know what you guys think of Cole. Okay, thank you.
Everything, right? Well, that $700 order was less, about $300 because maybe even a little less because of how much percentage off I got with
people
the
spent.
25% and the 60. So it is incredible. And then this roadmap to success will tell you to start when to start sharing, make your post public, everything you need to know. This is usually in one long form. I kind of condensed it into this slide. So, but it is an incredible tool, incredible aspect. It's also on our Glow page.
Nancy, who is it? Or Nancy, we love Nancy on Love is Blind. Mary, who is this an incredible tool for? Oh, for you, because you probably get paid. This is giving Love Winks and their enhancement orders. This is giving Pure Romance and their enhancement orders.
Call them out. Call them out.
Ridiculous.
As well. So if you don't know, our team name is Glow for Graciously Loving Others. It's Glow Society. And let's go on to the next thing.
She said their team name is Glow, Graciously Loving Others. Mary, we know. You know that we know. You know that we know.
You know.
Don't you know that we know?
Mary, you know that we know. And all of our friends here know as well.
They know that you know that we know. I'm just saying.
Same.
Woo! All right. That's all I had to say about that.
Oh my God.
Okay, so FYI, the concierge service is simply a 20-minute consultation with a team member, according to their site. Sounds like you get assigned a rep, but don't talk to corporate.
Oh, well, Mary, that doesn't sound... Oh, the lie detector determined that was a lie, Mary. It's the giggle for me, JJ.
That's funny.
Let's talk about comp plan. Who doesn't want to earn extra money for the holidays?
This.
Okay, so we earn up to 45% commission, and this is just highlights of our comp plan. We can go into this a little bit deeper on another call, but comp plan highlights, let's talk about it.
So can we?
You earn up to 45% commission on your personal
And
sales,
we should.
25% base volume on all
We
customer orders. So if you've basically sold $100, you're going to get 25% no matter what, but then you can earn up to 45%. Your volume and fixed bonuses are all fixed for beauty boxes, which is nice. So we earn when we have monthly beauty boxes that people, it's almost like an Ipsy box. It's super fun, super exciting. You can look at past beauty boxes that we have, but they're very hot seller, probably our #1 seller. And people sign up for them and love them. They're like a surprise each month. And there are a fixed volume on those beauty boxes. Your rank advancements, you do not need, you can rank advance without a team. Fast start incentive, which you'll see to your right.
JJ, we definitely need to do a comp plan video because I love when they say that you can rank advance without having to have a team. But what we typically find is, sure, you can rank advance typically to the second, maybe even the third rank, but that fourth rank requires you to have a team. But of course, they're very good at not, well, it's lying by omission. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So I definitely, you guys, what do you guys think? Should we do a comp plan video at a later date for this? What do y'all think?
Right, and I will go over that. Your fixed lifestyle bonuses for every month qualified, personal volume bonuses, weekly payout, and withdrawal via Hyper Wallet, which is awesome. I love Hyper Wallet. It's a great tool. It just goes right to your bank account, or you can even get a card with it. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Oh, let me go back. Road to success, or fast start. So you can earn your first 300 in qualifying volume. You're going to get $50 beauty cash.
That statement doesn't make any sense. Earn $300 in qualifying volume, or she must mean sell. My question is always when we see stuff like this, okay, so is this personal volume or is this through customers? Because if you're suggesting, Mary, a $700 order, they're going to get $50 back on this. I bet you anything that's what this is.
That is nothing. And we see that they have to buy from $160 to almost $400 worth of products. I mean, because they're going to buy products. If you are someone who's been recruited to work the business, you're going to buy a line of products.
Because you got to be a product of the product. We know that.
And so you're telling me people have to buy a ton from you for you to earn. You're not even going to profit for a while, very likely. Right. Recruit 3 new advisors. Mm-hmm.
That's part of their fast start. So that doesn't even make any sense when she's saying, well, you can rank advance without having to recruit. Well, why does your fast start program require you to recruit 3 new advisors and you only get $50? Is that $50 per person, or is that, hey, you've got your 3 advisors, now you get $50?
Also, it's beauty cash. Does that mean towards products they want to purchase?
Yep. I bet you anything that's
free
product credit.
The biggest GD problem with this BS, because Limelife does the same thing. Why don't you just pay them? Just pay them. Pay them. Stop saying beauty cash. You get to buy your products using this. Blah blah blah. Put the money in their pocket. Most people already don't make money. Why can't you just pay them?
Also, this part, because I think I'm going to speak. I feel comfortable speaking for both of us. I think our favorite thing is going through comp plans and income disclosure statements, because that is so confusing for so many people. And that's our favorite. Like, I love it. I love when we do it together, because JJ will pick up on stuff that I miss and vice versa. And I think it's awesome. So how interesting is that they were started in 2004 and there's no income disclosure statement?
Makes sense.
Run, you guys.
Yeah, no joke.
If anybody happens to be watching this that is considering joining this company, that should be a giant red flag.
Delight totally said they're paying reps with Chuck E. Cheese tokens, but that's exactly what it's like. It's like, oh, here's $50 so you can spend on our products. Yeah. No. You recruit 3 new people and you get $50 to spend on products? Ugh. Put the money in their pockets.
I want to know if that $50, if this is free product credit, which I'm sure it is, I want to know if that's going on their itemized 1099. By the way, I'm going to say this over and over again. I feel like it comes up in every video that I do. But if you're in an MLM and you think what I'm saying about free product and contest, hey, Daisy B, I saw Tanya is in here too. Hey, Tanya. So if you're in an MLM and you're like, wait, this can't be true. Like my free stuff, my free product, all those things that I win, contest, stuff like that. Ask your company for an itemized 1099 and just look at what's on it. Because all of that stuff is going to be on it, because it's a giant tax write-off for them. And it motivates the reps to sell more or to buy more product where they make money and you lose it.
Yep.
Look it up. That's all I got.
I swear, I literally hate. I have such a passion about that. Like, they literally will do anything to not put money in their pocket, and it's so annoying.
Current mood. We're going red.
I love it.
This beauty cash can be used on any products. Your first 3 recruits, you get $50 cash. Sell 3 or beauty cash, then sell 3 infuse, which is our hyaluronic acid drink. This is pretty incredible, y'all. Everyone needs to be on this. I'm blown away by it, and I've only been taking it for 4 days, and I'm already seeing a huge difference in my skin, especially my lips. I can't believe how soft my lips are. So you'll get the $50 if you do all 3.
Mary,
my $3 chapstick does the same thing.
I mean, I'm a fan of the. This is $9. This is from Maybelline. It's their lifter gloss. I'm a fan. This also has hyaluronic acid in it. Love it.
This thing.
I want to know what Mary gets when she has people finish this fast start, because I guarantee you there's some sort of a leadership bonus for people finishing that.
She probably gets $100 towards beauty cash.
I bet she gets money.
That would be wild if someone got paid money.
Yeah.
When they're working. Wouldn't it be wild? For MLMs, it's wild. I'm serious. I cannot stand this beauty cash thing. Like, are you for real? Like, just pay them. And listen, I don't even want you to work in MLMs. But if you're going to, you should get paid.
This part right here. I'm surprised she didn't join the Kendra Scott MLM, right?
True that.
Oh,
my 99 cent gasoline does that. Look at the cat. Look at the cat in the picture.
How cute. My cat Leo lays like that all the time. It's hilarious.
Leo's so cute.
Thanks.
3 of those within your first 30 days, you get $300 cash bonus.
This comment.
$300. You can use that $300 on whatever you want. But I'm just thinking, wow, that's a blessing, because Christmas is coming and I know we could all use.
I love how she flipped that. Let's just think about this in the terms of a profit and loss statement. We don't know how much it costs to join this company yet. We will. But think about this. She is coaching them to use those coupons. And the example that she gave was a $700 order. And I don't remember what she said the cost was because of the coupons and this and that. Okay. So they're out. Let's just say $500. Let's just say that if we're following this map that Mary is putting together, right? Okay. So they're out, whatever it costs to join, plus this enhancement order of $500. But then they have $150 in beauty cash, which they probably turn around and use to place more orders for products, because they got to be a product of the product. But then they get a $300 cash bonus. So they're still in the hole. Oh, but if you do it in your first, 60 days, you only get $150 back. So do you see what I'm saying? They're already operating in the red, because this all sounds good. But when you really look at it, like money in versus money out, what she is showing us and the way that she is telling us that she coaches her people to use those 60% off coupons or whatever, it's still money coming out. Regardless of if it's discounted or not, money in, money out. These people are all going to be in the red to start off with. Oh, just put it on the credit card. You don't need to tell your partner, girl.
Sounds like
Sydney?
Mary Kay and their partner. What is it? What's that plan? Their partner unknown. I don't know if
Oh God.
The husband unawareness plan.
There it is. I could not think of what that was called. Just open up a credit card and don't tell your spouse. Actually, they say husband.
I'm going to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to be listening on my phone.
Let's go.
The $300 cash. If you do all of those 3 within 60 days, you'll get $150 cash.
And what do you get, Mary?
So let's say you went a little longer than the 30 days. You still have an extra 30 days to get half that bonus, which is awesome. All right. So our amazing, awesome sign up kit, which I love.
Hey, Mary, if you put more adjectives with how you're describing signing up, it doesn't make it any better.
Was there when they were creating the sign up kit.
Nobody can read this.
So they were like, hey, what do you think we should put in this? And, I love our dry shampoo, and I knew that they You have to have the
What in the
saving
Monet is
face
happening?
and the worth it, because those are the two staple products. And then they added these fun little things as well. So it was pretty neat to see them get on the drawing board
JJ.
and put this all together. They do change sign-up kits every so often. This is this one, and it's $39, and you'll get your Worth It lip plumper, which
There's
I
5
tell
here.
you what,
What?
that plumper works incredible. It is amazing. The dry shampoo, it's awesome. It's
Why is this giving like Ipsy bag vibes? Is that what it's called? Ipsy bag? Oh God. Yeah. If you see an MLM company, just like JJ said here, join us for $39, but pay $400 in product. If you see a company and they're like, oh, it's a $400 value, but you get it for $39, that should tell you right then and there what their overhead is, or what their markup, not overhead, excuse me. That should tell you right there how overpriced their products are. Wow.
not aerosol, it is a powder. So don't worry, it's not one of those that you'll see that has been taken off the shelves or anything. You get your liquid luxury sample, your Love Thy Face sample, your light up compact mirror, which is awesome. That compact mirror is incredible.
Well, this tracks. If you look at their site, it appears they only list active ingredients. They've got to hide behind those proprietary blends, because I'd venture to say, again, I'm not stating this as a fact, but they're saying that it's made in the USA, but I bet they are importing from all over the place because the cost is lower. So this tracks.
And then you get your saving face. And it's all put in this gorgeous, amazing box. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing for a second and I'll kind of show you guys.
Nobody read it anyways, Mary.
The box. So everything that's packaged.
The blurring.
So it's going to get blurry, of course. Sorry. Everything is packaged in a beauty box with Beauty Society, whether that's a joining kit, whether that's just a customer order, everything is packaged so nicely and neatly and beautifully. And it's like getting a Christmas present every time it comes to your door. So you definitely.
Kirsty, hi.
Yes. She said hey earlier, but I forgot to say that.
Also, this comment, they have a 12 Days of Beauty advent calendar for $99 and literally don't say what could be in it, just that it's a surprise and non-refundable if opened. Tell me it's a cash grab without telling me it's a cash grab.
No joke.
It's probably a bunch of sample size stuff that's valued at $39.
I love you.
Hey Riley, we love you.
Hey Riley, can you bring me a half sparkling sweetened, half unsweetened?
Can I have one too, Riley?
It's good. Also,
what is that?
It's like a king size Three Musketeer bar.
Oh,
I'll eat like one today, and then I'll like eat one tomorrow.
I just had some Halloween candy. Oh, all right, let's keep going.
Definitely look forward to all of your boxes, but this is our joining kit.
Mary, get rid of the blurred background unless it's a hot mess behind you, which would make sense.
Anyway,
nobody can see it.
It says join kit, then you'd open it up and it's like a gift and surprises. And then
Is she
you'll
in her
look
closet?
and you'll see like these ones are our customers. These ones are for just like if you just order whatever. And then our beauty boxes come in another different box. So our monthly beauty boxes come in with this pink. It's beautiful. It's like almost
hey, Karina.
like a marbleized. It's something that's so special. And so everything that you're getting with Beauty Society definitely is thought of and prepared so well. And as you're getting started here, you're going to see our team is on fire, ready to take you guys to the next level. We are the 5th direct to corporate line. And really they were like,
did she say 5th direct corporate line? How is that significant for anybody that is joining you, Mary? That means nothing to them. Wow.
We weren't going to have any more direct to corporate lines. And I was kind of, do I want to be direct to corporate? Do I not? And, my team, they've supported this decision. And so we're excited to be that 5th direct to corporate line, to lock arms with you, to see you go. And
didn't that feel like an odd place to say our team supported this decision?
Your team did not support that decision, Mary. That's not how that works.
That seemed a little bit out of place. Also, if she did get a bridge contract, I would love to know if she disclosed that to her team that are coming over. Yeah. I would love to know that.
That would be great.
Because I bet she didn't. If she did come in with a bridge contract, I bet she didn't disclose that. Ugh.
take your business to the next level, but ultimately to build a community that's strong and enriched. And so if you guys have any questions, I'd love to open this up. I'll open it up. You guys can unmute or ask questions in the comments and I will read them. If not, I really highly encourage you locking arms with us now because we are on an amazing adventure, but also it is the holiday season. Sales are up. We are having our daily sales right now. Tomorrow, we already know what that tomorrow is going to be. It's going to be this great hair bundle that's for sale. We had lippies today. Every day, there's something new that's fun and exciting here. So let's see if there's any questions.
God.
Can we make our own bundle sales? Yeah, I mean, you can make your own bundle sales for sure. You just have to, I guess you'd probably, I mean, you'd have to make your own graphic and then you could bundle them up and share what package you're doing with your
That's
customers.
not what a bundle
You
is.
want to, if you wanted to purchase that pre-order, how would you do that? Shelly, I know that I'm going to ask, or Renee, I know that both of you guys are on here. Let me see if I can make it so that people can unmute. I think I have it because just a second. Okay.
This is so awkward.
Now whoever wants to unmute can.
All right, it's Renee. So if you want to do your own special bundle, you would have to have some inventory on hand and then do those or gather orders towards a party and then distribute that kind of like that. Because if you do a bundle, you're using out of your own commission.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, well,
What?
So it'd be kind of a little tricky unless they have,
She's saying it's okay. It is the same thing that I have a Love Wings video that's coming out.
Mhm.
And when you do any kind of party, and let's say like when I did Love Wings parties or Pure Romance parties, and you would do like 2 for bundles.
Oh, you need to
So,
like
two
can't
shaving
get a lot of the
creams.
same product. You have to like buy the whole kit multiple times to get like multiple.
No, like if I were selling Reese's peanut butter cups and I was like, guys, normally this is $1 each,
talk to me
but
about
tonight,
candy.
tonight you can get 2 for $1. That $1 would come out of my commission, my profit, if you will, or gross.
Mhm.
It's not really profit because we know all the hidden expenses.
When you use candy, I get it.
Yeah. Or we can do this or whatever. But like anytime somebody is doing parties like this, typically in these companies, when you are selling or you have a discount because you're trying to boost volume, that's the only reason that you do those things is because instead of selling 1, you're trying to sell 2. I can hear Jessica in the comments going off. Like I can hear, you know,
Kirsty,
you do.
Kirsty
Yeah,
said,
and so
let's inventory load to maybe sell a product.
Right.
And that's what we were advised to do in Arbonne too. It was like for the Christmas stuff because it quote unquote sells out. It was like buy 3 big packages, so it's like almost $1,000.
Yes.
1 for you, 1 for a party, and 1 for people to try or something like that.
So think about this. If you're doing a party, and let's just say, I'm being generous, let's just say that there's 10 people there.
Oh, yeah,
And you have one special where instead of buying 1 product, if you buy 2, it saves each of them, let's say $4. So if you have 10 people and they all buy that product, sure, you've doubled the volume that you're selling at the party for that 1 product, because people would have normally bought 1, but now they're going to buy 2. But out of those 2, out of the bundle that you sold discounted at that party, you're losing $40 profit just for the volume.
Yeah.
And JJ and I both know, and you guys probably do too if you've been in an MLM, in my opinion, you chase volume.
Yes.
Not income.
Yeah.
Whether it's to rank up, whether it's whatever, you chase volume, and that's why these companies do these things. That's why they teach those things. Yeah, exactly. Jessica, I knew you were going to be commenting. And that 10% hostess credit, so like Pure Romance, Love Wings, companies where you're taught to do parties and you're supposed to give a hostess credit, that all comes out of that representatives, that distributors profit. So if that person has a $500 party, that hostess is supposed to get $50. Then you add, did you do games? There should be prizes for games. That costs money. Then if you did any kind of sales to boost volume, you lose money there too. Then if it's a company where you don't carry, where you carry inventory like Pure Romance, and you don't have something in stock, you have to pay to mail that package out, or you have to set appointments to meet up with people to deliver their product. Do you see how this all adds up? These are not things that they normally discuss until you get in. They're like, oh, by the way, they have to get this. Oh, and then like Pure Romance, the hostess has to get a gift. That comes out of profit. That you have to buy that. That's a requirement. At least it was when I was a part of it. So it all adds up, and it's disgusting. She's with Beauty Society, Karina. And Jessica says, well, if you're doing volume, you can buy a 6-pack at a slightly bigger discount. Yep. Yeah. And they incentivize volume, not sales. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. And we were trained to have cute bags. Yes. To put the sales in, plus the Pure Romance branded bags, order forms, catalogs, any kind of booking games. Like there's so many hidden expenses that is not discussed. I have a video coming out next week that's going to cover it, but this was brought up and I knew exactly where they were going with it. So I wanted to like explain that a little bit, because yikes.
No, they may have a way that you can share the cart. I haven't seen that yet, but if they do have a share a cart feature, that would, again,
it is.
We are just getting launched. So I'll tell you this, you're learning right alongside us for this, for, I will say, the technical stuff. We can all teach you how to run a business and sell online and all of that. But when it comes to the tech side, we're all learning this together, which is kind of nice because we're really locking arms to say, oh, what did you figure out? It's not like there's the know-it-all person that's around.
There must not be a lot of distributors in this company.
Favorite products so far? I have a few. Like I'm really obsessed with this drink right now because I'm noticing such a huge difference, which is weird because I'll tell you this. I was really the biggest skeptic of this. Like I actually.
They all say that.
Let's just be honest. No, you weren't.
Right.
No, you weren't.
What is the price of that product? I wonder if it's one of the most expensive, and that's why she was like, I was a skeptic. I didn't want to spend the money, but you guys, this is so worth it. I'm noticing a difference. And she's going to give some vague explanation. You guys all know it's coming. Huh?
It's the infused tea, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah, infused. It's a hyaluronic acid inner skin treatment.
Do you drink it or what do you do?
That's what it sounds like. She said it, you drink it. Yeah, you're so welcome. I do think that it's really, really important, especially because I think that, like I was talking about in my stories the other day, I shared a cold message from somebody somebody sent it to me. It's a cold message for somebody that's in Pampered Chef. You'd be surprised how many people tell us and other content creators, well, Pampered Chef is not an MLM. Yes, they are. You know, Scentsie's not an MLM. Yes, they are. They're MLM companies. Yeah. And especially if you're doing parties, all of these things add up. Yeah. Didn't she say she was skeptical about the last company she was with? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a beauty company. I'll keep going while you're looking.
Okay.
Had it for a couple weeks and I was like,
found it.
Just gonna, I didn't even.
162. Another person took a quiz. Alexis did. 162. Even though I put my skin isn't blemish prone or sensitive.
I found it, and one single bag, if you're not on the subscription, is $80.
Oh dang!
Oh,
is how much? It's okay.
80.
Wow.
But if you're doing a subscription every month, do you want to guess what it is?
What was the original price?
80.
I feel like we're playing the prices right. Closest without going over. I'm gonna say 72.
No, it's 40.
Oh, it's half?
Yeah, if you have a subscription. So if you buy it every month, let me see. Yeah, so if you do subscription monthly, you only pay $40 a month, but that you have to have a subscription.
Felicity just did the skin quiz and got $385.50 package.
Felicity, you better start saving money.
Girl,
you gotta buy a big old package.
Wow. Subscription is $40. So you're saving $40, but the subscription. Wait, am I understanding that right?
No, I think they're talking about the
Okay, yeah, I read that wrong. My apologies.
It's fine. It's no worries.
Oh my God. This is wild.
Even try it until 4 days ago. I just put it to the side and was like, oh, okay. And then I started taking it and I was like, oh, it tastes it's like a little, it says it's unflavored, but it does taste a little like a little citrusy, I would say.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, I kind of like the taste. That's tasty. And then the next day I woke up and my lips were not dry. And I was like, that's really weird. And then every single day has gotten better. But I would also say our foundation's really good. I love the foundation. Any of the skincare products.
Your how many shades? Like 9 or 10 shades that don't include anybody with deeper skin tone. Of course you love it, Mary.
Are awesome. Like every skincare product I've tried. So Shelly, I see your hands raised.
Hello. So I just wanted to share my favorite thing is also the Infuse. Today's my 5th day taking it. And I have a rash. I have an autoimmune disease, PMR. And right before it's inflammation in my joints. All of my
Oh my God.
Shelly, don't do it. Shelly, I'm gonna stop you right here. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Shelly.
We
know you're going to.
Everyone's about to hear it. Don't do it.
Oh my God.
But let's just jump in. Let's here we go.
We know it's coming.
my big ones. So my shoulders, my hips, and I'll get a rash for wherever it's going to break out. Like, so my shoulders are where it's at right now. And so I'll get a rash and the rash will last like 6 weeks. I started taking it. So I'm in my 3rd week and it was so itchy and just driving me crazy. And I noticed yesterday, I went like this and I'm like, wonder what it's on, and it's almost gone. So
That's
5th
crazy.
day on it. And also my knees, I've noticed with the inflammation is going down. And I'm thinking to myself, if this
No, shut your mouth, Shelly.
You beat me to it.
Inflammation? Nope, we're not going there. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. It's no for me.
I'm changing it to green because they're so greedy with their health claims, trying to sell a product that doesn't do anything.
Inflammation in your knees and this powder? Nope. I'm out. You lost me. Nope.
It's a no for me, dog.
is only 5 days.
Yeah.
And I'm only taking 1 scoop a day. Where am I going to be in 3 months? And what's it doing to the things that I'm not
More
even
in debt.
aware
That's
of
where you're going to be.
inside of me?
Yeah.
You know, if it's doing that just to that part of me, then what is it doing starting with my gut health? Because that's where it lands.
I swear to God, I cannot hate the words gut health more than I do now. The amount of times that I've heard it in videos, gut health.
My gym has a banner.
Your gut is healthy unless your doctor says otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you're having some problems with your gut health, which, by the way, does its own thing on its own and needs nothing, go to your doctor and they will help you.
Right.
If you take stuff that you don't need when your gut is fine, it is not going to be great for you. It's either going to do nothing or cause some issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could constipate you. I mean, obviously there's multiple different things, but you don't need it if you don't need it. Does that make sense?
Gross. Yeah, this is
Good
really
health is bad,
gross.
and all the things. Ugh.
I hate it.
I hate how, because so many people have gut issues. I mean, so many people's guts are out of whack. And so it's really easy to prey on those people, right? To try to get them to buy a product. Because a lot of times people will do almost anything to get the product, like to find something, like to find a cure or to find something that will help them. Like I said earlier, like not in this video, but in a previous video, people who struggle with mental health, if someone says something helped for them and like got them out of a rut, that person's going to try almost anything to get out of that rut. I mean, if you tell them that if you sprinkle salt on your eyeball and it cured me, that person might try it if they're having that big of a episode, or if they're really, really, really struggling.
Yeah.
So it's easier to prey on people who have gut issues and have had it for a long time, who have depression, who are tired and fatigued, who have chronic illness. I mean, there's so many things. And so like this is a great example of a group of people they're preying on, right?
Do you guys, Jessica sent me this list from, it looks like it's from a team within Pure Romance, and it's a bunch of business supplies and resources. Do you guys want to hear all the things they suggest you order after you join and you're getting ready for your first party?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay. All right, here we go. It's quite a list, you guys. Name tags. The following vendor is approved by Pure Romance. So if like you wanted to have name tags made for you, you can only go through PR approved vendors. Please note, when you achieve the title of advanced consultant, you'll receive your own. Business cards that you have to get through Vistaprint. Car decals that you order through Pure Romance. So they make money on that too. Waterproof reorder labels. I actually forgot about this. But like the shave cream, I used to put waterproof labels on so that when somebody ran out, it was like, okay, they'll reorder because my information is on there. Whatever. Credit card processing. Square, ProPay. I haven't heard ProPay in forever. Sample containers.
That's weird.
QuickBooks. Let's see. This person uses consultant front office to manage everything in the business from leads to bookkeeping. So it's probably like a CRM. I don't know. I always get that confused system. Display risers to go under your tablecloths so that instead of having just a tablecloth and products all in one level, you want it to be like elevated, if you will. Disposable lip gloss applicators, e-newsletters, and email marketing. You can do it through Pure Romance for only $15 a month, but it's free for your first 90 days. This is where this company, again, is nickel and diming. You'll see a lot of MLM companies that have their own apps and stuff, and you typically have to pay for them, even as a distributor. MailChimp, look at that. It's a free option for newsletters. Constant Contact. Oh, the lap boards. I used to take a 3-ring binder and cut the rings out, and you'd have to get the ones with, like a spice rack, exactly. You'd have to get the ones with the pockets so that you could put an order form, a catalog, and a pen all together. Jessica says it's called Media Center. So lap boards, which are pretty expensive, and you have to replace them because they disappear a lot. Personalized pens. And they give a bunch of different websites. And then free priority mail and shipping boxes. So I think I counted like 2 resources that were free, and that's MailChimp. And then you can get the priority mail boxes from USPS and have them delivered to your house for free. However, that is for back orders. And when you're sending things priority, it is extremely, extremely expensive. And of course, you're paying by the size of the box. Like if you have they call them bedroom accessories. So if you have bedroom accessories that you have to mail, you have to put those in different boxes. And that money that you're paying to send back orders because you didn't have something in stock, if you're mailing them, that comes out of their profit. So if you have somebody that is just starting, they don't have a ton of stock, they're new to it, you know, their parties are super awkward, chances are they're probably not making a ton of money. And then you have all of these hidden expenses from the parties that are not discussed. So they're literally driving to the party, they're doing the party, which takes 2 to 3 hours depending on the size. And if they're not selling anything, they're not making any money. And then if they do, you know, party sales, the hostess credit, all of that stuff, they're leaving that party exhausted and they're in the hole. So Jessica, thank you for sending this. Some of it was definitely a blast from the past, if you will. But yeah, so that's how that works. Let's keep going.
And so it's got to go from there and then distribute, and then it gets absorbed. So I also have issues with my gut and my intestinal issue, you know, so I have that too.
God.
And I'm just extremely excited. And also as an advisor, it's the easiest thing we're going to have to sell.
Yeah.
It is the easiest. It's not expensive compared to everything else.
What?
And the fact that it works so fast and you have a 30-day money back guarantee on that.
Oh my God.
I'll say, take
Amazing.
a picture before you start drinking it. I wish I would.
Yeah, I do, because I didn't think that I had no idea that it was going to do that. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish that I would. I really was skeptical because I'm a huge skeptic when it comes to wellness. And then when I was like, because I told you guys, I mean, if you don't know, I love
Another
beauty. I love
191.
all things beauty. And so I got into the beauty industry for the makeup and the hair care and the skincare. And so, you know, wellness is fun. I always love a few wellness products, but I wasn't as excited about that to try it. So it was one of those things that I was like, whatever, you know, and I started to take it, and like my daughter has some bumps right here. Just, I don't know what they're from. I probably need to take her to a dermatologist, but I told her, I was like, you need to start drinking this every day. I want.
Yeah, you should take her to the dermatologist. I like that.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Mhm.
Just no, like, don't use that instead of going to the dermatologist, please. You know, go ahead and follow through with what you just said you're going to do. Would love that.
Yeah.
I want to take pictures and see. So she started it today.
Holly said, really? A huge skeptic? That's true. No, she's not.
But I'll tell you, like, if you read the reviews online, it's review after review after review after review. And I thought, at first I was like, these people have got to be lying.
Are the reviews from distributors or are they from customers?
Yeah, we all know.
We do.
Distributors. She's like, these people have got to be lying. No, I think you're just putting on a show.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're just BSing us right now.
Yeah.
Right? You're trying to act like you didn't actually believe in the product. But then you talked about how renowned this company was at the beginning. So it doesn't check out. Is it actually as great as you said it was at the beginning, or were you skeptical of it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though you were already in it, were you skeptical of this product? I think she's just putting on a show.
I agree.
Know what y'all think.
This is giving an honest review of X, Y, and Z product on YouTube. And then you go in the video description and you find out that they're selling that product.
Yeah.
And it's an MLM product.
I've seen that too many times.
Oh, God. Yeah.
And now I'm waking up, I'm like, my lips, like, it's weird because I have the most chapped lips and driest skin ever, especially right now when it starts to turn seasons. I just feel like everything's dry, and I feel like there's some moisturized, and I know our lip stuff is good too, but I will say it's like it's like your lips are silk. So do we need a VIP group for incentive giveaways? So I always encourage people to have a VIP group. I personally don't ever have one, and that's because I usually do a team one, and we'll do it as like a team thing and make it so that we are in the process of starting that.
Why are you going to encourage someone to do something that you don't do?
Mm-hmm.
That does not check out. Huh.
I have opened the page to it. Shelly and I are going to work on this. But I will say it is an incredible idea to have a VIP group. But I also want to encourage you, if you do decide to do this, go live on your regular Facebook too, especially to get people interested in what you're seeing, what you're doing, and then you can kind of filter them to your VIP group. That way,
Kirsty hit the nail on the head. You don't have a VIP group because your focus is on recruiting. You
That's
don't have to sell the product to make money, ma'am. That's exactly right.
Nailed it.
it's like, okay, eventually you can really focus on that VIP group, but right now, focus on the audience. I can't wait to try it. Girl, I tell you what, you'll love it. Are there any other questions? I don't want this to run super long and take up all of your evening, but let me just tell you, go back to that beauty advisor that you know and join them today. I promise you, you will love this company. You'll love our team. I'm sure our team is amazing and you'll love this experience, because I will say this experience has been the most refreshing experience I have been with in my career. From the organization, from the CEO.
Wait, I wonder, did she say the same thing about the 2 previous companies that have gone under when she joined them? This has been the best experience, you guys. And then however many years later, this has been the best experience, you guys. And now here we are in Beauty Society. This has been the best experience, you guys.
Yeah. Dante said, I have a question. How dare you?
I love that.
So from the way that they give back, to the hearts behind it, to the ingredients of the products, to even just going on the corporate Facebook page and seeing how uplifting and encouraging. And, you know, you may see a live out of nowhere of Olivia showing her lip gloss or the new lip gloss today. And, you know, there's just things that on there that you're just like, wow, this is something that I have missed in my journey. And I hope that you get the chance and the opportunity to partner up with us and lock arms and see it too. So definitely.
Sila, she's probably been in Beauty Society for 2 weeks, maybe. Max.
I was going to say weeks. Yeah.
Definitely join. The shipping is super fast. Yes, it is super fast. I ordered with my 60% off on Saturday night and got her package today.
Caitlin, she's shilling pretty much the same thing she shilled in Vic, like skincare, makeup, all that stuff. So.
That's how quick our shipping is. Like, seriously, our shipping, they try to do it. They try to get it to people within 2 days and 6 hours. That's their goal time. Sometimes it's 3 days. And she's in Connecticut and they're in Vegas. So you can just imagine the ways, but they are definitely, that's their biggest thing, is to make sure things are packaged correctly and shipping goes out accordingly. So I joined Bob.
Scarlett requoted her and said, "This bridge contract is the best thing that's ever happened."
Right.
Yeah. Love it. Yay.
Amy, say lock arms one more time.
Love it. All right, you guys, I have recorded this. So if
great, I turned you off. I can't. Okay.
Right, I turned you off.
What y'all think?
Oh, man.
Aaron and I both put new videos out today. You put a new video out today, right?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go watch
next
those.
week is push week, everybody.
Yes. I did 5 videos this week. I'm already doing push week.
Dude, you're such a badass. I can't even deal with it.
Thanks. I didn't prepare this week like I should have. So some of my videos I think they could have been better. Just because I did them like the same night that I posted them. So this weekend I'm going to try to do better, but get them filmed earlier, be able to do better content in it. But yeah, I did a video on Kim Marshall today, which
definitely I need to watch that one.
Which was interesting.
Busy today.
I actually didn't know much about her until a couple weeks ago, but apparently she's been like a part of the MLM grift and people have known about her for years. So that's kind of shocking to me that she's been so there's a huge Reddit about her, over 6,000 people in it.
That's crazy. Jesse Lee's probably going to get jealous.
And Cruel World, Happy Mind, Madison, I think's her name, did a video. Is her name Max? I don't know. Whatever. Did a video on her like 2 years ago. I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Like, I had no idea.
I feel like things happen kind of in cycles with that, because I know that there's people that I'll see on my radar, and just like how you found a video about Kim from 2 years ago. I feel like it kind of does this sometimes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank y'all.
really
Yeah, because
happen.
we'll go watch. We both have new videos today, so you can go watch those. And
Mine is on Skylar. Shout out to Skylar.
no way, you did a video on Skylar?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, I gotta. You know.
It's the most chaotic opportunity.
Did Isabella do that same video, or was it a different one that she did?
I don't know. I
didn't watch Isabella's.
I think it's a different one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess they're doing more opportunity Zooms because they didn't for a long time.
Yeah, this was posted publicly by their social media person, so I'm sure I'll be blocked after. But there was no information shared. I'll say that much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. We appreciate all of you, and hope you enjoy this live and enjoy our videos. And you're awesome.
And make sure you subscribe, please.
Oh yes, that'd be great.
Thank
subscribe,
you.
hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Thank you for this compliment. I appreciate you so much.
So sweet.
And thank you for this. You guys are amazing. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
Yes. Also, thank you to my people on Twitch. I appreciate y'all watching.
Yes.
Y'all are the best.
Also, I love that screen name, Peanut Butter and Jelly. That's cute.
So cute.
I know we talked about it earlier. I just think it's really cute.
Yes. Do the YouTubey things. And Aaron?
Don't join an MLM.
That's right. We will see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.